uh, Alright, y'all. I am sorry for it being this late. I just, yeah. Anyway, now it's time to find time. Run from it, thread from it, China arrives, all the same in this series. So yeah, no intruder, we all know. And to be honest, episode 7 may has become better than episode 8. Oh, I'm back. I be right back. Be right back. Just yeah, I can't believe I messed up the time. You'll be quick, everyone, I promise. And I, yeah, just going to do this title change. 8. There we go. But while I do that, after ranking all top press. So yeah, let's start the rank. The story starts with the ordinary president, with the administrator talk about, yeah, China's back. And now Russia has fallen. And yeah, China is now the sole super. Just like how US was, China has done its destiny last time we saw. So yeah, we knew this was going to happen, and it was. It's pretty great.
The Chinese as
With that utterly forward, I still hate that word. Please, Adizz, I'm begging Adizz, just please fix the board. Anyways, so yeah, we see Turkey. It starts small. It's like last time. We start small and work up big. Not like clown chance of meatballs bigger, if you know. But anyways, Bulgaria is destroyed. Yeah, they're gone. They discover something new, and yeah, I was like, why? Why you do that? So yeah, Bulgaria just at first it didn't bother me, but I was like, just why? You learned this? Remember what happened last time? Yeah, last time you tried this turkey, yeah, it went, yeah, and you're trying to take down Italy, yeah, it goes in. Yeah, they're trying to run a better bit again. But luckily, this was just the worst part. And there is another part which I was like, it did aim me, but it made sense in a way. And that's Venezuela. Because although it enraged me to invading land again, Venezuela did manage to make its wars a lot better. Happy. I'm happy. Sports. We also see the U.S. now forming
extremely long and shared history with a country that brought the
decides to make an alliance with the UK.
Relations with. Granted, it got a little bit choppy when the whole NATO thing fell apart, but in more recent years, they've repaired that relationship, meaning that the two united countries are once again united. So the Order of Dawn will be created.
Yeah, the new alliance known as
countries are once again united. So the Order of Dawn
is been formed. So yeah. And I was like, alright, that's pretty. And I wonder who will be in this Justice League. So yeah, I'm happy that these two countries are now related again. Britain means something, even though they live in Northern. And I was like, great job, man. Good job. That was a great part. One that I did not mind was like following the two countries just getting invaded, and I was like, yep, goodbye. And South Africa's big once more. And it did form a Central African, which, yeah, South Africa might be done for. Unless they get angry and do the whole thing where they just destroy them. And we all see Poland just take back Lithuania to reform the Lithuanian economy. Not really they just took Lithuania because of that. Which comes Estonia and Latvia to reunite the Baltic Union.
Area. Okay.
And then we see, yeah, that this nation joins India. And we know where this is headed towards. Yeah, India might actually be gone. It's either China invades India, at least India, or China just takes out. They got nowhere else to go. If we see the alliance, let's see what they see. Yeah. Yeah, they can invade Poland. Of course, that country right here where the moose is. They can invade Rams. And they can invade it. Those are the two countries that they have left. But now it's time for my favorite. The moment we've been waiting for. Russia will lose to this. You know what? We're going to play this. I don't care if it's copyright or not. We're experiencing this one at a time.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask...
As the Russian leader becomes more and more unpopular, the opposition grows. The lower ranks of the military have mostly begun to largely support the resistance movement, and eventually, after the people of Russia demand elections and the removal of the authoritative leader from power, and he refuses, a state of Russian civil war will exist. Western city over here that was formerly a part of Latvia, they rise up in support of the movement, but also wanting to go home possibly. Maybe this creates a refugee crisis where the Latvian citizens here flee to the Baltic Union. Still though, the people who are staying are fighting as they now connect up with the St. Petersburg resistance, and an entire freedom front is formed. Similar things are seen down in Ukrainian cities such as Kharkiv over here, who rises up against the authoritative government. Mariupol rises up. And what's extremely concerning for the current Russian government is the fact that the major cities around Moscow have started to rise up in favor of the resistance as well, as the military starts to betray their upper ranks. And together, they all begin a march straight towards Moscow. And on the entire march there, they sing a song of freedom. The Russian people shall not flee. The state of Russia will be free. As they get closer, more and more people join the march. Eventually, even the highest of ranks in the military begin to betray the authoritative leader, as Moscow is surrounded by the freedom movement. Eventually, done back down here because they are so focused on capturing Moscow, which they have just done. They will march into the Kremlin, and they will throw up every single in there.
Yep, that one of the greatest moments in which Russia becomes democratic. But although there is a territorial dispute, I don't mind that much. Even if Russia gets small, I do like to respect
Because of Russia,
in that world.
World War III.
But then we also see a lot of chit chat right here, and then the video ends with Canada. After much silence. And a potential Justice League member on the rise. You can read that. Six. Yeah, I'm going to give you a minute to read. Overall, it did start flawed in the beginning, but it did work out to great. Not just fantastic. Say that again. But an incredible. Is it better than the two of you? No. Did I love this episode? Yes. And it's probably my favorite of the episode. Absolutely made me cry. So yeah. Anyways, I was planning on this. I was planning on doing Minecraft later. It's very late in the not late, but tomorrow I'll probably not stream due to personal, well, not personal issues, but like the house change, not leaving the house, it's more like change. It's going to be like we'll have to leave for a while due to something that we'll see. Like we'll do it for because of the flea bomb. Because of the flea bomb in the house. So yeah, I will not be tomorrow to stream. But before we do that, we can do a few short videos. And I will anyways. We are here to do another power ranking today. It's been a while since a power rankings. So yeah. And it's also been 1 year since the Schluck ban. We shall respect this man to expose the corruption of Roblox. And I do think. But now, let's get into the game power. What time is it? It's power ranking time. So yeah, to be honest, there were not much games. Well, there is much games since we're getting two new FNAF games here, GTA 6 and a GTA 6 announcement. But let's start the count. And so far, number one, I know it's repetitive, and I promise for November it's going to change. The power will change like DC. But anyways, it's Minecraft. See, Minecraft still is the most powerful game, even after Roblox is down. It still is the most powerful. Right. And so far, number two will be on see two. And so far, number two, I will have to say, yeah, let's compare it to others. So yeah, other pound. Okay. So yeah, let's get rid of this. Uh, so yeah, Tuesday, number two is going to have to be Roblox for me. Not Roblox. I don't want to see a Roblox, although it has fallen economic. The game is still strong compared to a lot of games. It is still strong. Even though it did have problems. Even right now, I'm hoping it helps them. Roblox is still the second strongest right now, especially with the trends of the other games gone now. Roblox now stands strong, especially with other new game that I do not on Roblox. But anyway, well, can't stop saying. Let's go to the next game. Right. And number three, number one said, is going to be Marvel Rivals. This game, like you said many times, is still a powerful game for Marvel. It's connected to Marvel and has been very powerful throughout history. Even after its release, it still became powerful compared to the competition. Even if Iron Man is scary, not scary, crazy strong. So yeah, that. So yeah, number three is on Ronald. Number four is going. So yeah, number four, I'm more say is going whatever six. Yes, my four. Now there is a game that's going to be on it, but and it was Rise to Ranks, but it is still okay. Fortnite would have been on it. It's not as since like it just like has faded down. Well, on the other hand, Rainbow Six didn't have a reputation itself. It did have a reputation to just uh, and it's still well known throughout. and has before. For number 5 spot, I'm going to have to give it to, which after one, we finally see, well, now, yeah, maybe it's a little, but your time. So yeah, number 5, I'm going to have to give it to, uh, so yeah, number 5, I'm going to say it's full name. So yeah, Fortnite, I don't think is right on in terms of most powerful games, but we'll see. Uh, number 5. I'm we're going to say, so yeah, right now we're going to say number 5 is GT. Yes. Right now, that is the number spot. So yeah, number 6 is Team Fortress 2. Of course, Team Fortress is, of course, a Steam, but it is still have a group, and which is now surpassed Fortnite now, in a way. And maybe will surpass Rainbow Six, right? Even though it's old and gone with it too, it is still very good. And I might stream one day. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, and speaking of Fortnite, yes, it is a tier down since, like I said, this will depend, like what I said last time, Fortnite seasons can change. Because people say it will be on top. Like, Fortnite's bad, but that's said all the time. And yeah, it's down. It was not enough. Well, yes, it did while we were 5. It is still not this time. Right. And it did surpass. And it did surpass the number 8, which is like a chameleon, of course. And yeah, that game has also been given a spot. So yeah, I did forget what the game was called. I did not. Not. Anyway, Number 9, Towns Room Quarters. Let's keep it strong. And then number 10 is found going to be. L. We're going to say so yeah, this was probably a tough choice to make, but this year is not getting the power to this one. I can't believe it's spelled 6. So yeah. Now these are the powers for the day. This is one of the to me the most powerful games in terms of popular relevance, repetition, and many more. I got to say. Maybe Rainbow Six Siege could be a little low. Then, so yeah, GTA 5 was managed due to the other game it's coming next. But luckily, this is the power I got today. Now, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this very short stream.